Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer. Anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, guys, we are currently sitting at $2.2 trillion and we're up 1.8% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 40.7%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, we are starting to see some mild red across the board, especially in the last 1 hour, but nothing to be worried about in my opinion, because overall, if we are looking at the bigger time frame over the last 7 days, we are seeing altcoins along with Bitcoin is seeing a massive move towards the upside. And a lot of people are getting excited because obviously it's Q4, and Q4 historically, especially in a bull market, does tend to be one of the most bullish times for the cryptocurrency space. So if history were to repeat itself, we could see some very massive gains coming across the board very soon. But today, guys, I want to cover Solana because Solana has been on an absolute crazy rally. So as you guys can see, Solana is currently trading at $168.44. It's up 5% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, and it's also up 5.7% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Solana's current rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko is at the top 6 spot. We have seen Binance Coin take over its position at the top 5th spot, and the market cap right now is $50.1 billion. Meanwhile, 24-hour trading volume is at $3.4 billion. So everything is looking very nice for Solana when we are looking at that type of when we're looking at the buying pressure of and the market cap. Everything is looking very healthy. But if we are zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, wow, once again, very nice gains being made, especially if we are looking at the long-term picture. If we're zooming out and checking out the last year's growth, guys, in just the last year alone, Solana is up 5,788%. So let's not forget that when we are looking at the prices for, Solana. So now let's deep dive into the charts and see what's exactly going on and where we could be going in the immediate short term. So as you guys can see, Solana did have sideways momentum occurring over the last couple of days where we were trading within this 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level, and that has been a nice level of support most of the time for the price of Solana. You guys can see also one thing I want to point out for you guys, which I covered in my previous video, is that this level of resistance at this $1.49 is very important for the Solana price, and we saw it having no problems breaking above there, and we saw us break above this level of resistance as well, guys, which is at this $1.65 mark. As you guys can see, we only wicked above this level 2 times after this top we have seen, and this is the third time after the correction that we saw, obviously the China FUD and all that good stuff, people taking profits. This is the third time we have seen Solana price a break out of this level of resistance. Now comes the question that everyone wants to know: is this it? Is Q4 really going to kickstart Solana to see further price action towards the upside and seeing newer all-time highs? I believe yes, that is going to happen, because if we are looking at the price, you guys can see we have gone up all the way up to 175.44 cents level, and we have seen a small dip occur since then, and that is mainly due to the fact that Bitcoin is seeing a small dip occur right now. So let's look at the Bitcoin price briefly, and then we will come and make a conclusion as to what most likely is going to happen with the price of Solana in the immediate short term. So if you guys are looking at the Bitcoin's price right now, at the end of the day, we have to look at the Bitcoin price on a daily time frame to check what the overall market sentiment is, because Bitcoin is a leading indicator of the market. It's the king of the market, so we cannot be ignoring the price of Bitcoin. So as you guys can see, Bitcoin is looking very, very bullish in my opinion, even though we are in a weekend. Today is Saturday. You guys know we see a lot of manipulation occur within the cryptocurrency markets during the weekend. So majority of the moves that I see on the weekends, I take it with a grain of salt because obviously the CME futures are closed. So you guys can see we saw Bitcoin break above this $46,000 mark, and we saw it go all the way up to $48,600 price point. Since then, we are seeing a small retracement occur within the price, and you guys know what's happening within the overall crypto markets right now. Obviously, they are reacting over the small move towards the downside. So now comes the question: are we going back down to this level? Is this a possibility? Like I mentioned, we are in a weekend, and we do tend to see a lot of manipulation occur around the weekend. So that is definitely not out of the books just yet. But overall, market sentiment is very, very bullish. A lot of people are excited, and I do not see us having the price of Bitcoin go below this $43,000. For a while, I do think that we are going to see newer all-time highs very, very fast for the Bitcoin price, and then we will see profit going into the altcoins, which will see altcoins go absolutely insane. But talking about going absolutely insane, Solana is being one of them, which has been outperforming the Bitcoin market. Bitcoin by a quite big margin if we are looking at that just from a 1 year time frame. So if you are a Solana holder and you bought back at $3, guys, I would like to say congrats to you guys, and you guys deserve every single gain that you guys have gotten. This really just goes to show the power of holding, doing your research and due diligence. If you have done that and you actually believe in a project, then holding would be your best strategy, and you could make some massive gains. But speaking about massive gains, guys, you guys know we have to keep things very, very realistic. These are cryptocurrency markets. You guys have to know that Bitcoin is a leading indicator, as I have mentioned. So if you have bought back around those levels, then now might be a good time to have some sort of exit strategy in place where you can forecast where you want to be taking profits, because at the end of the day, you do want to be taking profits because this is cryptocurrencies. We're here to make money, and you do not want to get greedy, whether it's crypto, stocks, gold, anything. You do not want to get greedy in any of this. But right now, Solana is literally right in the all-time high territories. As you guys can see, Solana hit an all-time high just not too long ago, September 9th, at last month, not even a month ago. And since then, guys, we have seen a drop of, as of recording this video, 22.2% of a drop. Well, we are away 22.2% away from all-time highs, and I can see us smash past the all-time high very, very fast as long as Bitcoin stays stagnant. If Bitcoin decides to go for the immediate short term below 46K, then things can get back down to these levels. We could even break below this $149 level, but that would be for the immediate short term. In my opinion, I do see the market heating up, and I could see definitely, if we break out at this level, if we get more buying pressure kicking in, I could see us go to that 250 to 260 mark very, very fast for the Solana price. But if you are looking at the staking rewards, guys, this number continues to grow. Solana is ranked at the top most staked assets for crypto, right behind Cardano. 77.13% of the circulation supply is staked right now. So $67.6 billion worth of Cardano is being staked right now, as you guys can see. And that is a very, very bullish thing. Now you may be asking, what does that mean? Basically, people are earning passive income. Majority of the people that do stake, they are in it for the long haul. They see the bigger picture. And Solana, projects like Solana, Polkadot, Cardano, these are some new blockchains that are coming up, and there's a lot of interest coming into these blockchains because they outperform Ethereum in so many ways when we are comparing tech. Don't get me wrong, I do still believe Ethereum is here to stay. It is considered as a store of value now rather than tech-wise, people developing on it. That's why we're seeing so much interest going into other blockchains rather than Ethereum. And Solana is by far one of the most interesting ones, and that's why we're seeing so much institutional hype coming in, and along with the retail hype. And I believe it's only going to get bigger as time goes by. So with that being said, that goes to show, how many people are staking, earning passive income off it, if you're in for the long haul, rather than just holding and earning nothing off that. And 77% of the circulation supply is being staked right now. So let's put that into perspective. We are seeing a very good example of supply shock right in front of us right now. Basically, there's very, very less supply to be purchased on the exchanges, and there's a massive demand, and you guys see what happens to the price. And I would not be surprised if that happened very, very soon, as the price goes back towards newer all-time highs. So if you're a Solana holder, very, very exciting times indeed coming, and I could definitely see Solana above $300 very, very soon, considering how fast it has moved up towards the upside. But also always played cautiously. Now is a good time to forecast where you would be taking a profits, or if you should be taking profits now. That's a question that you should be asking yourself. And at the end of the day, you guys do what works for you. But with that being said, guys, that is it for today's update. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think, where you guys could see Solana's price go at the end of this year. I would love to know your thoughts down below, and do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. This helps my channel a lot, and it would really, really mean the world to me if you can smash that like button. Yeah, guys, stay safe out there. Safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.